Behind me is the 1965 912. 912s as a model were not available in the United States until 1966. Of those first 65 models, the very first had painted dashes and a lot of styling cues that are very reminiscent of a 356, which is the predecessor to the 900 series car, which the 912 is part of. It's kind of a gem within the club because it represents the 912 in its purest form. We're lucky to have them because they really are a special part of the marque. There's probably less than 1,500 of these cars made in this particular variant, and most of those unfortunately are gone. Because this is one of the first 1,500 built, it has a painted dash. As you can see, it makes all the gauges and all the buttons and knobs pop out of the dash. In addition to that, it's very elegant, very stylish. It looks very reminiscent of a 356. Also, this car has a wood wheel, which was a factory option. Because this is an early car, it has the single button in the middle. This is 912. Also, if you look, the shifter is fluted, just like a 356. This is only on the very early cars you see this kind of styling. Everything here was light. Racing is built into this car. You can just feel it. Everything's lightweight. It's for a purpose, nothing too flashy. The other thing that sets this car apart from almost any Porsche before or since is this very flat side. This was a body style that only existed for a few years. People like myself that own these early cars, we call ourselves flat-siders. The other thing that's unique about these cars is that the wheelbase is short. 912s are inherently more balanced than almost any 900 series car. This is a 1,582cc power plant. This is almost a direct carryover from the 356 SC, which was one of the more powerful 356s built that had the standard 4-cylinder pushrod engine. It's all cast with a 3-piece case. This was a variation of the 616 motor that actually made it much better than the original Volkswagen variants that Porsche used for the early 356. If you've never driven a 912, and many people haven't, when they do, they realize how wonderful these cars are to drive in their stock form. With a few modifications, they're very, very fun on the track, very fun to drive in slaloms and weekend events. So this flat side, short wheelbase package combined with the 912 engine is actually a really nicely engineered package.